Okay, guys, so if there's any source that changed my trading psychology, it would be these two sources. These two are the only thing you ever need for trading psychology. Number one is Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. So if you're new to trading and you're reading this book, you might get some of the concepts. You might understand, oh, okay, I have to accept my risk, but only through experience and through losing your accounts do you truly understand what Mark Douglas means through all his lessons in that book. And especially with the mind over market, this is a YouTube video. This video right here, it's a 1 hour video, almost 1 hour, and this video is filled with nuggets, filled with information. Both these sources are what made me profitable. The moment I truly understood and implemented his trading psychology into my into my trading on top of my trading strategy was when I started to become profitable. I didn't become profitable when my trading strategy was good. I wasn't profitable when I was getting 80% accuracy. Most people might think, "Oh, shouldn't you be profitable with 80% accuracy?" No, cuz my trading psychology was not good. Yeah, there was a couple of weeks where I made a lot of money, but what would happen? I would end up losing all of it or even more. So in the end, it's all 90% trading is psychology. You want to trade with good trading psychology, and 10% is technical analysis, is your strategy. The moment you are able to get your psychology, the moment you are able to determine how exactly to trade with proper trading psychology, which Mark Douglas explains in his books, and you should reread because repetition is key. The more you repeat it, the more it goes into your subconscious mind, the more you are able to make a quick thinking decision. For example, say you're in a trade, right? You see a great trade setup, but since you know you have great trading psychology, you know that you shouldn't risk it all because for me, what comes up to my head when I see a great setup, A plus, and like this trade setup I've seen in the past multiple times, and it has hit TP all the time. But you know what's the first thing that comes to my mind before I think of over leveraging? The quote that Mark Douglas said: "The harsh, cold reality of trading is that we don't know for certain the outcome of any trade." Let me repeat that. That's the first thing that comes up to my mind because I've read this book and I've gone over this YouTube video over and over again. That subconsciously, whenever I see a great trade setup and I just have that impulse to over leverage, that quote comes to my head. The harsh, cold reality of trading is that we don't know for certain the outcome of any trade. Let me look for that quote actually, if I'm saying it right. Okay, this is straight from the book. The hard, cold reality of trading is that every trade has an uncertain outcome. So now that I have accepted that, I know that I should not over leverage, even though I had the mindset that, oh, I'm 100% confident this trade will hit. But with this type of trading psychology, these and from knowing this information, you know that you shouldn't do such irrational moves, and that will eventually, in the long term, protect you and help you reach profitability consistently. So, that is it for this lesson. These two are the only sources you possibly need for trading psychology. Go over them over and over again. Also, if you don't understand it, trade on the side, get some experiences. Your losses will teach you some lessons, and then go back to these sources, and you'll be like, oh my god, I understand now. Every time I read the book, it's like I'm gaining more and more information that I thought I wouldn't be able to gain from this book. It's like it always switches every time. So yeah, so these two sources are really the best and the only thing you need for trading psychology.